the experience and fill that role?
Yeah, I mean, whatever role they have for me, they haven't really established it, and so I know the quickest way to get on the team is for sure special teams, especially for where I'm starting. So just making sure that I'm engaged, and yes, I do prepare like a starter, and I want to compete out here like I do want a starting spot. But there's a lot of great guys here, and yeah, we'll see where the chip falls.
You said this is your first time going through like the tryout process. Is this also like your first time joining a team this late in?
Yeah.
Like maybe even after camp started.
So I mean, it's tough because some GMs and scouts, they try to just work out a guy just to see where he's at and no intention of signing them. So I asked my agent like what type of deal was this and like what do I pack, and he said just pack like you're going to be out there for the rest of the camp. And so great thing I did, and it's just different. I mean, it's almost like the combine. Like you have the whole scouting, the whole and the GM, all of operations there with their hands folded across, just watching, just taking notes. And so it's a little bit of nerve-wracking a little bit, but then at the end of the day, we just do the DB drills that I've been doing for a while, and yeah, and it's pretty easy.
Obviously, last year you didn't. I don't think you saw a snap. How did that year kind of get you prepared for this year? Did your process change at all? Going through that.
That's a great question. No, last year was for sure humbling, especially just being cut from the Raiders. First time I've ever been cut, and then going to Arizona, which I thought was a great opportunity to play there, but then not even being brought up. But I did have an opportunity to sign with Denver with Fangio and them. That was during the season, like around week 11, week 12, and really wanted to play. But still thought I had a great chance in Arizona. Arizona looked like we were going into playoffs, but it didn't happen. So it's always hindsight. But it was just humbling. Got to learn a lot. Got to see what the scout team guys went through, and I was really just there, just helping out guys. Anytime a guy needed a breather, just go in there, relieve him, because I knew my role and stuff like that.
Did that change your perspective at all? I mean, like, is there like a hunger from that? Did it change?
100%. I mean, that's why I'm back here in year 11. It's a whole lot of pride and basically not allowing the 32 teams to have the last say about my career, and just allowing myself to have the last say and show the guys and teams that I can still play. And I know I'm still in a place where I'm auditioning, and so if we get to preseason, like I know I'm auditioning for 31 other teams, and yeah, so that's my mindset, to just show the league that I can still go.
Prince, what would you say so far been the highlight of your career? Was it in a Giants or a Bears uniform?
That's tough. I mean, Giants, it's kind of hard to beat that just because we won the Super Bowl my rookie year, but I feel like the Bears is probably where I made a mark, and where I made my name, probably where I played the best football. So it's it's a toss-up between those two.
It's kind of odd, the last few seasons you've had a lot of former Giants cornerbacks on this roster with Eli, obviously Janoris, and now yourself. Is that, what do you think when you see that? Is that just kind of a coincidence, or is there something going on in that group that just,
Yeah, probably coincidence. I mean, and Coach Genta's been here. He was my first ever NFL cornerback coach, and so having some familiarity with him kind of makes it an easy transition. But yeah, I mean, Eli's talented. You've seen how talented Jack Rabbit was and is. So yeah, definitely big shoes to fill.
How do you feel like the first couple of days have gone for you?
It's been, the 40 up downs had me questioning if I still wanted to go a little bit, and I thought it was a joke. So, but yeah, but I like it. I like the mindset of that. It's the rite of passage. It's a privilege to play on this defense, and I haven't experienced this New Orleans humidity yet, so I'm still holding my breath. But it's been pretty solid so far.